I made this video yesterday and got a lot of responses to this question. When it comes to rock music, what do you actually want? One, thank you for hearing me out. Two, please hear me out again. This one might be a reach, but go with me on this. A lot of you are talking about what's wrong with rock music, but consider this. The issue isn't with the artists, it's with the audience. It's with you. To read that comment section, I can see why movie and TV executives are investing more in reboots and sequels instead of something original. A lot of these comments are doing what I would naturally do, which is to talk about what you think is wrong with rock music today. Maybe recommend a bunch of stuff you like that you think should be more popular, or talk about what you think is missing or all the ways that artists are doing it wrong. We're all essentially taking what we like from the past to prescribe what we think should happen in the future. But do you know what else behaves that way? Algorithms. We are also hooked on algorithms that our tastes behave the same way. Algorithms largely do two things. One, they aim to serve you more of what you already like, more of the same. Two, if you happen to encounter anything that doesn't immediately scratch that itch or tick that box, it buries it and makes sure you never see it again. Because you know best, you're in charge, and the algorithm just wants to make you happy. But if we had always been as hooked to the algorithm as we are now, then in 1991 we would never have seen Nirvana happen. Kid A would not become the landmark album that it's become, and it's likely Kate Bush wouldn't have made another song after Wuthering Heights. Because sure, now everyone loves these things, but when those works of art arrived, no one saw them coming. There was no focus group or market research that could have predicted that those things would have been as popular as they were before they came out. But back then we weren't an algorithm, we were an audience. We were willing to listen to the artists on their terms, to give their work time and grace, so we can figure out how we fit in their world instead of just how they fit in ours. Largely because, since we didn't have the tech at the time, we couldn't just swipe away to the next thing at our whim. We were at the mercy of the artist instead of the other way around. The truth is, whatever the next big thing is, there's a good chance it won't be what we expect. There's also a good chance that everything I just said was complete nonsense and I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope you'll let me know what you think about this. But humor me, when is the last time you stumbled upon something that surprised you? And not just something underground or lesser known. Something popular, something mainstream. Because when you're asked what do you want, perhaps the actual answer is, you don't know what you want, and that's how you like it, instead of just, here we are now, entertain us.